Hi, I'm Celeste. Welcome back to another People I Meet. Okay, so I've got the camera angle horizontal, and maybe that'll make the picture not come out all weird when I play it. We'll see. Okay, so this new resident is all sorts of fun. Wow. So she had her garbage outside of her door and asked the staff to empty it, and he wasn't fast enough. So she put it in the sink in the laundry room and claimed she thought it was a garbage can. No, she didn't. I'm pretty sure she didn't. She came into my room to steal my spray. Yeah, we know that part. Um, she blew her nose this morning in a napkin and then wiped it on the table. She's really gross. She's just dirty. I was homeless for a while because that's what happens when you become disabled, and I fortunately didn't have to live on the streets. And then when I moved off my friends' couches, I lived in this really horrible place. It was a step above homeless, and the tenants had shopping carts instead of teeth. And here's the thing: is there are two types of homeless people: the kind that still try to be clean, no matter, even though they're living on the streets, living in really bad tenement housing, and the kind that have just given up and whatever. And I suppose that's true for any type of person. The kind that still tries to maintain cleanliness and dignity, and the kind that's like, whatever, screw it. I said I'm not judgmental, and that's not entirely true. I judge judgmental people, and I judge dirty people. What? I'm distracted again by something. There's no reason to be dirty. I understand that hoarding is like a mental illness. Okay, I've got a couple of mental illnesses too. I've seen many therapists. They all sucked, actually, and only one didn't make it worse, and he was neutral. So for me personally, it didn't work. But most of my friends are therapists, so I'm not against them as a profession. But I still tried, okay? And then I have to find stuff that works for me, for my depression and anxiety, because I know I have mental illnesses. If you're a hoarder, you know you're a hoarder. So you find a way to work with your mental illnesses. This one woman I knew in college, I told her that her husband was attractive. To me, that's just a compliment. It doesn't mean I want to bang your husband. It doesn't mean I want anything. It doesn't mean I'm jealous. It just means, hey, good job, mate. And then she came a couple days later and told me, hey, he thinks you're attractive too and would like to date you. And I'm like, isn't he married to you? And she was like, God said it's okay if he dates. And I'm like, okay, that's and then she broke her ankle and asked me to pick her up from her house. And she's like, don't judge me. And I totally did, because she was a hoarder. I wasn't judging her for the self-serving God, because that's the kind of God most people believe in, I've discovered. But I was judging her for being a complete mess. There's no reason to be dirty. So that's my tip for the day. Don't be dirty or judgmental, or I will judge you. Yes, that's me being judgmental. And I'm really distracted by this camera angle, so I hope it works for you guys. Okay, bye.